So what's up without the spine? Like you guys are claiming there's no spine on your arrows. What do you? What is good? What is up? It's not cold yet. Welcome to Smoke Compton.
Yeah, Smoke Compton.
The Ultra Arrow video, isn't there a clip of you cleaning? Mm-hmm. What was that?
365?
Yeah, my kids saw that, like, Dad, are you as strong as him? And I'm like, let me look. Nope, I don't know what that is, but nope. Blake Kidder all the way from Texas, yay! Told you he was coming. And then my boy, Tyler Denham, and he is the guinea pig to run Ultra Arrows. So what are we gonna cover in this video? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to put Blake in the hot seat and ask all of those hard questions about these new Ultra Arrows. And for a channel that specializes in covering all the brands and tinkering and just trying to know what everyone's offering is, doesn't mean that Dan Staten is sponsored by Ultra. The reason why I say that is I read y'all comments and some were like, oh, pretty convenient that this video drops the day that Levi announces he's with Ultra. That was a coincidence.
Yeah.
But we are friends. I've known you for several years. We have a lot in common. You are the sales rep manager for the Western Regional.
Yeah, territory manager for TOG, which is the outdoor group. We have multiple brands: Elite Archery, Scott Archery, CBE, Slick Trick, Winner's Choice, Ultra, Clutch Outdoors. Yeah.
Okay, so Tyler, we built these arrows.
Yep.
And the elephant in the room is that I overheated your aluminum inserts. And ruined some of his arrows.
Yeah, you did that right from the start. I had to bust you on that one.
Sorry, guys. So Tyler, we set you up with the 246s.
Yep.
And the GPI was 10 or 9. Actually, it was under 10.
Right?
9 years. What spine are we shooting here? He is 300 at 9.7 grains per inch.
And then this is over 10. This is the 166.
That one, I believe, is 10.5. Yep, 10.5 on a 300 on the 166.
Okay. And then what he decided to do was run on the 166. He decided to run what comes in a package. Okay. So it's kind of like your sleeve. And it has something that threads in and goes down the shank of the shaft. And it's kind of your system, and it weighed 49 grains if my memory serves me correctly.
Be right there at 50 grains, 49.8, 0.7, 50 grains. The tolerances on the Arco system is extremely tight.
What's the material made
70,
of?
75 aluminum.
Or you brought the brass. Let's show off the brass. Let's go over these.
All right.
Because that's a total arrow weight, or total weight of
50 grains.
So he could skip the nonsense of going through the back door.
Yep.
And
that's what she said.
Is that funny? And then it's one solid system. It's brass. Is brass more durable, or is it, what's the difference?
I would definitely say brass is more durable, but you're also able to, achieve that 50 grains with having less components in the arrow, worrying about things coming loose. So, if you're someone who's looking to increase that FOC, highly recommend just going to the brass components and just rocking with those.
All right, are you ready for the hot seat?
Let's go for it.
Okay, when Tyler put them in the RAM spine tester, which I have right here, I didn't do it, Tyler did. I just showed Tyler how to do it.
Yeah. And
Tyler said off camera, he was having a tough time really finding a stiffest spot. Like there was a little bit, but nothing like a normal arrow where you're like, oh, there's the stiffest, or there's the weakest, but he also noted that, why don't you just say it? You said the tolerances were pretty insane?
Yeah, arrow to arrow, it was almost on the spine tester.
Is that good?
I think so.
Is that good?
100%. 100%.
So what's up without the spine? Like you guys are claiming there's no spine on your arrows. What are you saying?
Let's get that correct.
Okay.
We are calling it zero spine technology. Ultra is built on just premium precision from the components down to the shaft. From start to finish, we wanted to focus on building the highest quality and the most consistent arrow that you can get your hands on. Because, guys like you and I who like to tinker, it can take a lot of time to build the perfect dozen arrows. And not everyone has that time.
Or like the perfect 5 arrows, honestly.
Well, when you look at Ultra arrows and you talk about zero spine technology. Don't get confused. Every arrow still has its spine, whether it's a 250, 300, 350, etc. But what you guys ran into, and I'm glad you did this and challenged it, is you weren't able to find a true high side or low side spine of that arrow. And through our build process, we were able to develop a specific process for us to design an arrow that consistency of that spine was 360 degrees around. Now, I had never experienced it myself.
Right, me neither.
But until you experience what that actually does for accuracy, dude, it's gonna blow your mind.
Well, this is all I really care about. Where in the blank, that's a swear word, should I put my cock vein if I can't really figure out the stiffest or weakest spot?
You don't have to worry about it.
So do I have to noctune?
If you want to.
It takes a long time.
It does. After I built those arrows up, it was just no brainer. I didn't have to worry about clocking. I didn't have to worry about noctuning. I just simply, put my inserts in, went to fletch them like I, had done in the past, not worrying about where the high side or low side of the spine was. Took them out, side them in, 20 to 90 yards, and I had the best groups I ever had last season shooting Altra arrows.
246, 166, cool, but I've shot more 204 than anything in the last 3 or 4 years. Are you guys gonna address that part of the market? This is where I wanna finish this video.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, this is Blake Week. We're gonna drop a video a day until we run out of video, so hopefully you like this stuff. What's up with the 204?
Well, clearly, we've seen it in your comments. I know you like a 204, and I know a lot of you guys out there like a 204. So don't think for a second that we haven't talked about it and are considering it. So just stay tuned.
246 or 166, which one are you going to shoot a spring bear with?
Right now, the 166.
Why?
A lot of reasons.
Good, tell us!
I'm used to, because this came out to almost exactly what I was shooting, I'm used to shooting that
Trajectory?
Yep. And I just want to tinker with a little bit smaller diameter arrow.
Which, dude, he never had shot smalls.
Yeah.
And so he was like, is this real life?
It feels small. It just feels like it would break easily.
Used to big things in your
I'm
hand?
used to, yeah. I'm used to.
That's what she said.
And on that note, that is why you come to this channel, guys. So, part 2, and maybe part 3 and 4, we're going to go over, let's tease them. Show them, we got 4 releases from Scott. They are the S2, Apex Core.
We got the Apex, and then a standard hinge, which I'm a big fan of as well. It's called our Select.
So next video tomorrow, we're gonna shoot these with Tyler, and we're gonna try to talk Tyler into maybe running CBE, which I do think is a good option. I don't think it's as durable as a Spot Hog.
Yep.
I don't think anything is. But I do think it does catch a price point that more people might be interested in, and I am guilty of not covering price points. I'm always grabbing high-end stuff, and I apologize. So we're gonna try to cover, it's not cheap,
No.
but it's not as expensive as some other options out there. So that's your next 2 videos, separations and the preparation. Smash the sub button. We're getting to 100K, and we're buying somebody a bow and flying them to Spokane and building that bow and working out. So we might already be there right now. We're gonna announce the winner soon. Separations and the preparation. Catch you on the next one.